You want to buy a compact keyboard so you won't have F keys? Oh, F keys are the best. These are great. But, I mean, you can just layer them. There's 1,000 ways you can do it, like I said. I've never heard of a compact key without F keys, though. I've heard of compact keys with, like, no numpad, but not no F keys. No! Whoa. Good luck, have fun. We're playing versus Kawaii Rice, guys. Holy shit. Taking that down a little bit earlier than needed. That's alright. Not the end of the world. And they lose 5 minerals. You have really small hands? You like the size? Cool. Yeah. I mean, like, Snoot always used layered hotkeys anyway. He used Alt as his modifier, I believe, for his camera locations. So that was like a version of Fleet Keys. Fleet Keys is like a predecessor to what do you call it? Fleet Keys is a predecessor to... Oh wait, he's playing Zerg? Wait, what? Oh, he's playing... I forgot did he swap to Zerg in his final days of competing? I can't remember. Either way, pay attention. That spawning pool's not where I'd want it against the Zerg opponent, but that's okay. Alright, you see Hatch creep spreading out there. Very temporary pull off. I can go there. I can go there. That was a turn.
Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to engage.
Just disengage.
Evolution complete. The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair. Queen's ready. Find a hatchery to inject.
He's actually playing a really good game. Really impressed. It's not that I thought he'd be bad, I just, you know.
The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair.
I don't think he realized.
You're engaging the opponent. Mutation complete. Don't just stand there, shoot back!
He's got very precise defense here. Okay, we baited out a transfuse. Oh, he's got sick little defense right now. Oh my god.
You're engaging the opponent. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so untidy.
Got it. Nice. Do we not already have these? Okay, we do.
Wow, you mined all those minerals already. Look at you.
Alright, we'll try to do a dance around the backside there.
Mutation fresh out of minerals at that base. Better, smarter, faster, bitier. Out of minerals. Idle workers are so
I guess.
Mutation comes. I remember when this was all minerals. Don't just stand there, shoot back! The other guy is attacking you. That hardly seems fair. Out of minerals. Idle work. Massacre, bloodbath, carnage, butchery! Mineral field. It's the fight you've all been waiting for.
That was so sloppy, to say the least. Kill a few queens at least. Got it. So like I said, I'm being a bit greedy because people are really turtling up and trying to build these ultimate armies. So I found that I just want to push my greed kind of by default and learn to identify when to not be greedy. So it's kind of like I'm, you know, I always have baseline and then reactions. And I always want the baseline to be the most common scenario. So I was thinking, oh, I'm probably always going to have to defend a fast push. I've got to be really careful. I can't go too high in economy. And every game, no one was ever pushing until really late. And I was like, oh, even though you're turtled on 3 base and you can't get a 4th and you're, you know you're behind on economy, you're just going to very patiently play it out and try to catch up. And I was like, oh.
The Zerg, now 20% more terrifying.
So that was kind of a mindset change for me. It was saying, all right, well, let's just make this my baseline. My baseline is assuming
Do you think that
you're not going to attack me, and then we can, you know, get better and better at the reaction of realizing, oh, wait, this is actually a tell that he's going to go. And reacting on the fly with like kind of last-minute scouting info and figuring all that shit out. So, let's go back a little. Take a glance at what happened. You got anxiety just watching that? It's pretty good defense. So you need to have a few banelings spread across your bases as well. And notice this side was completely open, more or less non-stop. So my opponent's here, yeah. So I went up to 88 workers. I hadn't really done any big damage at this point. You'll notice I'm actually down 20 supply, though I'm doing a kind of shit job of spending my money because I'm not really injecting as well as I should be. Should probably have a macro hatch or two if I want to keep throwing waves of Ling-Bane at my opponent. But mutas are being annoying, and then we come out, we start trying to roll these Banes in from every side. So the mutas are just being distracting, picking off the gas, picking off a worker or two. They've been nice and frustrating. And he's trying to get up to lurkers, 70 drones, roaches, hydras, lurkers, and then we just kind of go, okay, Banes in from both sides, go. Now, there's a nice little wall off here by his time. But he's at 70 workers. Remember, these are +2. They're one-shot drones. So we got him from 70 to 38. It's a lot of damage. 32 workers or so. We're up on 90, so we can do this all day. And we get these lings in. They get in the main. They do massive damage as well. We've got more Banes ready to come in. And more. So often what I'll do is I'll build around a lings, click him over there, no control group, and I'll just go there, box them, turn them into banelings, click them into a mineral line. And that stuff I don't need to actively micro that. Ooh, because they come in from the angle, the lurker splash wasn't quite hitting them. Just too many losses. GG. What's happening? What's happening? All right, I might be done there, guys. I am losing energy after such a just focused ladder stream. Stankinator says, usually when I play a Zerg, my creep spread is really bad. I oftentimes focus on other things. How should I make my creep spread better? Work it into your system. If you want to work on your creep spread, I mean, you want to be doing... creep is best for a more defensive style or more mid-game or late-game style, you know? Something where you're treading water, right? So, I mean, you can add creep spread in as just each time you finish a macro cycle, maybe you go spread creep and it's just bam, bam, bam. So, you know, the way a Zerg anchors their play is every 30 seconds, roughly. Timer goes off in their head that goes, fucking inject, mate, fucking inject. And you go inject, 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 spend all your lava, build units. So that's what spending lava is. Build drones or fighting units, whichever one. Build overlords. And that's your macro cycle. And you can tack this onto the end of your macro cycle. Okay, spread creep. Or, you know, something like that. Be like, okay, now just go spread creep in every direction. If you do that every 30 seconds, I mean, that's amazing. That'd be huge, right? Because those are all your fundamental actions. Inject, spend money, build overlords. Inject, spend money, build overlords. You add creep to that, which, for instance, if you're playing, say, Ling-Bane focused Zerg versus Terran, very important to have good creep spread for your melee units to close with your opponent. Makes a really big difference. Yeah.